Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, chat?
Shut up. Welcome to my stream. Today...
Welcome to the stream.
My stream. Welcome to the Jackson Mythos. And today, we're going to be doing something that I think you guys are going to like. I know that I'm going to like. I'll tell you that much right now. And I think our mystery character in the back, you guys can't see him. He's back there. I think that he's going to like too. Today, we're doing some tier lists. Now, we have a couple lined up. Well, I don't know if we'll get to all of them. But we're definitely... Oh, wait, hold on.
We have one
Check the
for
watch,
sure.
though. Sorry, Rich. We are going to for sure...
Chat, welcome to Fiercefulathon Day 9.
Welcome to Fiercefulathon Day 9.
We're taking a break from Minecraft because I got too many people over here to just be playing Minecraft by myself in my room.
More like free craft.
Okay. We do got some guests, some special guests for the stream. Jackson is here, as you guys can tell. And we have another special guest who is hiding in the corner of the room because he's a little...
I'm drinking beer right now.
It's mellow yellow. It's zero mellow yellow.
This beer is really good.
So,
I'm so drunk right now.
Chat, thank you for being here.
No, chat. Thank you for being here.
Be very entertaining. I gotta send out some notifications.
Whoa. Oh, watch this. You guys know I can do this.
Okay.
Watch this.
Call him in? Do we call him in?
No. We're not going to call him in until we need him.
We need him to start.
No, we're not going to call him in until we need him.
We need him to start. Okay, that's actually very crazy.
All right, if we could have the one... If we could have...
We didn't decide on this one. Was it this one's fine?
Yeah, that one's fine.
At least we know these.
One. That's one's our fine.
Yeah, that'll be the backup.
Our backup. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm down to get started.
For our first tier list, we're going to be doing fast food.
We're going to be ranking some fast food.
Some food that is quite fast, if I do say so myself.
It gets to you quickly.
It arrives in an expeditious manner. Are they not going to be able to see our face?
No, I didn't fully get this set up, and I don't know how to crop at all, actually, so... It's okay, we're very prepared for this,
Just make us really small.
Well, I don't want to be very small. I think, since this is...
It's just going to be just you and just a disembodied voice.
I'm down.
No, I'm not.
I don't know how to crop, actually. That's the thing.
Watch this.
Transform right here.
Dude.
Transform? Oh, yeah.
Put us as the overlay above that one, as the first layer.
We're getting there.
Put us as the first layer, and then crop us to just a really small square.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
All
right, if there's any bad babes in the audience, can you send a sexy message to us?
I'm sure there are plenty.
If there's any baddies in the audience, could you talk about us real quick? You're like, wow, he's so bad. How we been live for 5 minutes?
Because I'm very good at putting things off, apparently.
Because what if good girls like bad
That looks good,
guys?
right? We can accept that. For the most part.
Okay, take that one. Take that one and click on it. Can you make us the one that's over, like, can you make this one the layer that's above this one? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying here. Boom.
Yes. Okay. Now take us and make us really small in the corner. No,
right. No, I know. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Also, we could definitely crop out this all of this actually. Let me do that. Transform. Hit transform. So we go to top. We take out like 500. Okay, maybe not 500 pixels.
Can we instead
like
go through your search history on stream?
No.
Why not? Is there something you should be embarrassed of?
Yes.
What is it?
There's a few things.
Such as?
There's also some things that are not.
Elaborate.
Everyone is here. What is up, Luke? Thank you for being in the chat. This is an incredibly scuffed stream, but it was last second and we had to make it work. So
Corbin was talking about what we shouldn't see in a search history. So what was it specifically?
There's quite a few things actually. So let's get started with the tier list, right?
No, mate.
This is very hard to do.
Make that full screen. Make the... Is that as wide as it goes?
I mean, I could uncrop it.
Yeah, uncrop it.
He's hiding his secret plans. Yeah, you know, we can go with that. I'm fine with that, actually. Alright, there it is, uncropped.
Yeah, okay. Now make us like just really tiny. Just make us... Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now put it like up in that top corner.
I mean, we could just like take out half of this.
Yeah, but then there's gonna be like a random little...
There is gonna be a random little black part. You know what we can do though?
What?
We can add a little backdrop. All right.
We should.
So let me add a image source, and then we have the existing background.
I was like, how does Breelers know my name? And then I realized the evil Volaton said my name.
And then we put this.
Not the Volaton's in the room or anything.
At the very bottom. See? Now, there's some slight fiercefulathon in the top left corner.
I don't know if that looks better or worse. Just make that full screen and make us really tiny in the corner. Just try it.
Okay.
Yeah, make that full screen and then just because they don't really need to see us all that much as long as we're just a presence. Yeah, even tinier. Yeah,
no, that's
move that
small.
all the way up to the top corner. No, that's literally plenty.
Snap.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's literally how Schlatt would.
That is how Schlatt would do it.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. That's all that they need.
I don't know. I think we should be bigger though, and we could literally
Are you calling me fat?
Could cut off all of this. No, I'm saying you should be bigger. So it's like the opposite actually.
I do. Like
Look,
that
now
better.
this is better because there's like, and then you know what? We can put chat there to fill it in. So
oh yes.
Everyone be yapping your heart out right now. Okay.
Bro, it was legit.
There we go.
There we go.
Chat be yapping away, okay? Volaton, what's up? Thanks for watching the stream.
Hey Volaton, kill yourself. Is OBS free?
It is free, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. How do they make money?
That's me. Luke, you know what else is massive? Okay, you got to it first, dang it.
Like the Lord
should we introduce the special guest now and get started with the actual stream?
Introducing, drumroll please, Short Guy McGee.
Yo!
Coming in at a whopping 4'2".
It was me.
Pretty close actually, chat. He's not far off.
Hey, he really is. He's like 4'8". But you know he's 4 foot and 8 inches, but he's only 4 foot tall.
I was in the cup chair over there.
Okay. Well, chat, I think we should get started with the actual tier list.
You have to wear your hat. He's not even wearing his hat.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Okay.
Just because I didn't wipe my butt doesn't mean...
Okay, he was talking about Eli, actually, I think.
Dude.
So, we should get started. Opinions on Wingstop,
Yo,
fellas?
Loki, though? Wait, hold on. Can I just say something?
No.
Switch back to your normal scene real quick.
Why?
I just want you to just switch back real quick. I
Why?
just want to see it.
What are you playing at here?
No, I just want to see your normal scene.
Chat, there's always something up with this guy. Which normal scene? There's a bunch of normal scenes.
Why don't you use your Steam Deck to do all that?
Hit gameplay.
It's currently not working.
Is that why it looks all glitchy?
So why didn't you just use this one and just put the camera on the other monitor on this one?
Shut your mouth.
Why did we spend 20 minutes making a new scene?
Shut your mouth.
Because this one looks way better. And look, we're in the top right, and we've got to face towards the action. You know, this is perfect.
Where's it at?
What, the camera?
Oh, wait.
Guys, I have a really nice watch.
Thank you.
Me too,
Thank you
actually.
for saying that, actually.
Where's it at?
Right over
Put it
there.
on.
Wait,
If
where
you're not a loser.
It does slightly not fit, but
Wait, where? Ow. Wait, do you have?
can we start the stream?
We started it about 11 minutes and 35 seconds ago.
Yeah, there's barbecue sauce on it.
Wait, we should have done a wheel stream.
You put tangy barbecue sauce on your expensive watch box that I got you?
Chad, this is a very good podcast stream. This is going up on YouTube as well. So,
This is a tangy barbecue.
Fiercefulathon Day 9, right, chat? So, it's from McDonald's. I'll start ranking for you guys. All right, Luke. You know what? You can give your Luke. Why don't you start us off with Wingstop? Okay. What are your opinions on Wingstop? And we'll see if we get there.
Silently until
we'll see.
answer.
We'll see if
We're
we
going to
manage
sit
to
here
get
and
to
not
that
say
point.
anything until you
Can I
answer.
get a drink out of your fridge real quick?
No.
I'm
Sit
thirsty.
down.
My throat hurts.
Wingstop S. Wingstop's not S. Wingstop is, I'd say A. Really good wings, but half the
Can we,
time,
scroll
here's the thing. Here's the problem with Wingstop. Half the time, whenever I go in there, the staff is just the worst. It is the most like uncivilized individuals that are sitting there, and I go in there and I'm like, hey, can I have some Wingstop? I don't know, can you? I'm trying to give you it's the same problem that you would have at like a Long John Silver's. You know what I'm saying? You just go in there and it is just the worst people hired imaginable.
Wait.
And it's a whole rigmarole. I've never had a good staff experience with Wingstop.
Is Wingstop...
Now with that being said, the food is delicious. You got to get the chicken sandwich. No,
What's
I would
up,
get
Jacob? There's a stream in my ads.
Bro, sub, little bro.
Why don't you just subscribe?
sub?
If you have Amazon Prime, by the way, it is free.
Now let me say this:
So,
why in the world would I get a chicken sandwich?
also,
at
you
a
guys
wing place?
could go to
Wait.
memeapparelofficial.etsy.com and get yourself a really cool shirt.
Oh, if you go to...
Just saying.
If you go to,
Or you
if you
could-
Go to, wait, if you go to memeapparel.etsy.com...
memeapparelofficial.
and use code Volatin at checkout, you get 10% off.
Or you can use code Fearful for 11% off.
No,
Or you could,
you
or you,
did
For
not make yours
11% off.
You did not make yours 11.
or
I
you
did.
could eat a shotgun.
Don't do that.
Let me ask you something.
Because then you can't give me money.
Is Wingstop just
Fearful wants to let you know
I
you should eat
not
a shotgun.
Nope,
Listen to
never
me.
said that
Can I
actually.
say something?
No sleep on the lemon pepper chicken sandwich. W the fries.
Does Luke
on
have his
it,
own code?
with the fries on it?
Luke has his own code too?
Yeah, use code Luke Sports.
I thought this
Have you
was
not
special.
used?
I thought
Have
this
you
was
not?
special.
Yeah, all the people who are content creators that I know.
I thought it was just me. Wait, is Wingstop just Buffalo Wild Wings? Is that basically what it is?
No, it's not at all. It's like
Because I love Buffalo
No,
Wild
this
Wings.
is this is Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's similar.
I know.
And this is
Have you
Wingstop.
ever, have you ever walked into a Little Caesars? It's kind of the similar vibe whenever you walk into a Little Caesars.
Or code
specifically.
Luke
Yeah.
Sports.
Have
Jacob
you
is
ever been
correct.
touched by
That is
someone?
right.
Okay, I think Wingstop,
Like
and I've never
touched
had
and
it.
I wanted them, or like they
C
touched
tier.
me. You know what,
What
I'm
are you
saying?
talking about?
I personally have never had Wingstop.
Is the other one empty?
Don't really like wings that much.
I'm so thirsty right now.
Look, you can have it.
Well, Eli, if you wait 15 more minutes, we can do the intermission in 30 minutes.
Ban Jacob.
How is Eli the same height standing up that Jackson sitting down?
Ban Jacob.
Wait, can you stand up?
No.
Hold on, you guys want to see me stand up?
Wait, we seen you in the background when you were standing up.
Wait, hold on. I can't. I was.
Don't do the turbulence. Also, what Luke said. Okay. Well, you know what, chat. Just for you, we'll put Wingstop in A. Compromise. Or what do you think? You say?
I say A. It's delicious food, but
Alright.
the staff keeps it from being an S tier.
All right, we'll say A. Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Okay.
Chipotle. Okay, Chipotle. I want to say Chipotle's S tier, but it's so expensive.
It is very expensive.
It's so now. Listen,
That one burrito I get is like $20.
I hate to. Yeah, and it takes forever. I'll
And
say
it does
this.
take 6 years, Jacob,
I'll
you're
say
right.
this. I'll say
You're right,
this.
Jacob. Good point.
I'll say this. Chipotle would be S tier. Even Chipotle would be S tier despite everything. But man, it just takes. It is so expensive for no reason.
You're poor. Chipotle's S tier.
Okay, sorry, we're not living off of daddy's
You're
money.
poor.
It's
Chipotle's
crazy.
S
It's
tier.
crazy how we actually
He
started
lives
to
off of
get.
daddy's
It's
money,
crazy
so.
how we started to get stuff done when Eli left.
That
Just
is
saying,
true.
Just
That is
saying.
true.
Chipotle's S tier. I
Alright.
don't even
I'm.
Papparitos, real. That is real. Papparitos is way better than Chipotle.
care.
It's A
what's
tier.
The,
It's
what's
A
the one
tier.
that's like Moe's?
Say A
Is
tier.
it Moe's sandwiches? Have you ever had
Moe's is
Moe's,
on here.
hey, Moe's is S tier.
I think
Moe's
Moe's
is-
is on here.
Moe's is not better than Chipotle.
Moe's is way better because they treat.
No.
Have you ever had the stack from Moe's?
No.
You're not living it.
Well-
and they give you free chips and salsa.
I'm
at
not
Moe's.
Okay,
seeing
so
a
free
Moe's.
chips is such a
They give you
nice-
free chips and
But there
salsa.
was
The
one
food
on
is
the
so
old-
and
brilliant.
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Okay, guys, we're gonna
Here's
have
the thing
to
about
we're gonna have to take it down.
Sorry. Okay.
like
Okay.
4
Okay.
notches.
Let me just say this.
Mhm.
Okay, we'll
Oh,
get to
there-
Moe's
okay,
in a
there
minute.
is
We'll get to
Moe's.
Moe's in a minute. Can we rank Moe's real quick?
My order's
while we're on the
$18.
topic.
No,
Can we-
I agree, Jacob. That's what mine is too. Like that one freaking burrito is $18.
That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing.
You like seeing that because he gets a kid's meal?
Ban Jacob right now. Don't touch me.
No, okay. Let me say this.
Jacob, if you were here, I'd definitely.
Can we rank Moe's right now? Let me.
Yeah, we can go to Moe's.
Okay, let me say this.
Can I put it
Here's
top?
yeah, we can. Here's why I think Moe's is S tier and Chipotle isn't. Now I go to, and this is someone who is experienced with Moe's. I eat Moe's like multiple times a week because they have one on my college campus at UTC, and the one on UTC isn't even that good compared to other Moe's because it's in a food court. When you go into Moe's, let me just set the vibe for you here. You go into Chipotle, they don't care whether you live or die. You go into Moe's, you go into Moe's, and they say, "Welcome to Moe's" every time you walk in. Your grandma walks in, "Welcome to Moe's." Your estranged uncle walks in, "Welcome to Moe's." They're always saying "Welcome to Moe's," and I love that. You walk in, you pay like half as much as what you're paying at Chipotle. Not half as much. It's still low key expensive, but you can get a stack. It comes with free queso on it, whatever.
Yeah,
you get all this good
we
stuff.
do have to deal with 2 taco.
You get to eat all this delicious stuff, and then you get a free giant bag, and you can get more if you ask them. They'll give you more chips. You get a free giant bag of chips with free salsa that you get to eat. Mug, if you leave Moe's hungry, you're obese, and that's coming from me. Okay, Moe's is S tier. Put it up.
Listen, I can agree.
Alright, I guess.
Moe's is pretty good.
Honestly, bro talked so much that really helped with the compelling argument.
Don't worry, guys. It'll be back in 2 minutes.
All right, we'll see you. We'll see you. Yeah, we'll see you.
Yeah. Hey,
2 minutes,
hey,
Jacob.
imagine having 2 taco and not Moe's. Just saying.
Okay. We have Chick-fil-A. That's all I need. Go there every single day almost, actually.
Chick-fil-A's mid, but we'll get there.
Okay, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'll
Pizza
die
Hut?
on that hill. Is Chick-fil-A on this? Oh, we'll get there.
Chick-fil-A is on.
Okay. I know that I'm kind of dominating the food space here, but I'm a little bit of an expert.
Yeah,
I worked at Pizza Hut, actually. I did. I worked at Pizza Hut for 1 day. And you say, Jackson, why did you only work at Pizza Hut for 1 day?
That's what I was thinking.
It was the very, very worst work environment I've ever worked in. I've worked in some crappy places. I've worked for $7.25 before, and it
Worse than Eli's house.
It's literally worse than Eli's house. That somehow, despite the fact that they've been moved in, looks like they're still renovating. And
That's crazy.
I'm just kidding. It's just that. It's just
a
that
punching bag this stream.
It's just that one.
You want to be?
It's just that. Cobra Kai. And anyways,
We're getting distracted.
Yeah, I think we also need to lower the yapping. It's been 20 minutes and we have 3 up there.
Hey, this is my stream, bud. Okay. Anyways,
You're a feature.
Okay.
Hey,
Creature feature.
Speaking of pizza, look at that.
Oh yeah,
Please
Chad.
don't show that. Please don't show. That's an abomination.
We have pizza right here.
He
Show 'em the
has
whole thing.
he
Show 'em the
has
whole
a
thing.
circle of uneaten crust. Like he ate the
Yeah,
entire
don't-
inside of the pizza
Don't
and
eat
then
the pizza
left the
crust.
crust.
Don't eat
Show
the
him,
pizza
show
crust.
him, show him.
No.
It's like Stonehenge.
It would actually all fall apart.
It would fall apart, and it all falls apart. But it was meant to be will eventually be a memory.
And now I'm copyrighted.
I tried so hard. But God. Okay, so here's the thing. It was So you say, Jackson, why was it the worst environment ever? Say that.
Eli, you got this one.
You say, Jackson, why was it the worst environment ever? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Here's the thing, okay? When I got in there, number one, Pizza Hut, the manager, it wasn't Pizza Hut's fault. The manager, her name was Jenny, by the way. I will out her. She lied to me about how much money I'd be making. She said I'd be making $9 on the road and $10 in the store. I was making like
Pizza Hut
$6
has
on
the
the
worst
road and like
wings I've ever
$8
had.
in the store. Number two,
I didn't know Pizza Hut had wings.
they're so gross. Okay, here's the other thing. That's crazy that Breelers dropped the Pizza Hut or the pizza tier list. So anyways, here's the thing. So then
Wow, Luke did the whole stream for us, actually.
I only did.
Thanks, Luke.
I only did 2. Dos, like 2 taco. I only did 2 orders the entire night. I was a delivery driver, so I made no money, 0 money. I made like I think maybe like $30 that night, like in total. It was really bad. And anyways, yeah. And then everyone that I worked with was just the most low energy, low effort. This one guy scratched his butt and then didn't wash his hands afterwards. It was super gross. It was the level of like quality control there. Do not like Pizza Hut. F tier.
Let me make a little counter.
Eli, do you have anything to say?
I know what you're about to say. If you talk about the time.
One time?
Okay.
If you talk about the time.
No,
once
the only time I remember is Ethan graduated, and we went to Pizza Hut afterwards without him to celebrate.
Shout out CC's.
Me, Austin,
never been to
and
CC's.
Jackson, and we took the picture of him
Maybe I have.
pointing at a sign that said "Hungry Guy," and that's the only memory I have with Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
And for that, I give it at least a D tier.
We can put it. It's not. You're right. It's not F tier. It's not F tier.
Okay, yeah, we'll put a D tier. I guess I'm not allowed to have an opinion, but
Okay. Now here we have 7-Eleven. And the thing about 7-Eleven, it's not really a food place. It's a gas station. I'll say this. 7-Eleven, I would say, is D tier. Simply because my name is the...
Is that fair?
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And so, anyways, here's my thing about 7-Eleven, right? 7-Eleven, it is nice on the inside, and so it gets points for that. It gets a lot of points. I've never felt like unsafe at a 7-Eleven.
Can I ask one thing? Are you gonna write a 500-word essay for every single one?
How am I supposed to rank it? I have to explain. That's how tier list streams work.
Dude, I'm with my mind. Go off instinct.
We're gonna be here all night.
Retard. How do you think these other streamers, they'll sit there and talk like this on the live stream? You just see the edited video. So anyways,
Jacob, you got a good point.
Here's the thing about this is how they get the content. This is why.
Can Eli pipe down?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, Eli, can you stop talking?
Fine, I won't say anything.
If he gets any more down, he's going to just be flat. So anyways, Weigels is better. I concur with that. But here's the thing about 7-Eleven. I've never felt unsafe at a 7-Eleven. But I will also say this. I have never gotten a good deal on gas at a 7-Eleven. For that, it is a D tier.
Here's what I got to say about 7-Eleven. There's a Bone Lab mod that adds a 7-Eleven map, and it's really fun to play on.
Dude, there's also that one. Isn't that Gary's
So-
map at 7-Eleven?
Yes, and so I'd put
It's a
it.
great
I'd
map.
put it in
And
A
also,
tier
all
at
the
least.
snacks inside 7-Eleven are expensive. A tier, no shot.
It's got a good map, dude.
No shot.
Have you ever even been to a 7-Eleven?
No.
I haven't either.
Chat, who is this guy? 7-Eleven is D tier, maybe C tier.
Okay.
No.
It's got
Give-
a good
give me the
Bone.
mouse.
No, it's got a good Bone Lab map.
I will touch you in
Okay,
ways that
don't-
you've never been touched.
Okay, that might be inappropriate for Twitch actually. So let's not do that.
Put it in D tier, or I will get you canceled right now.
C tier.
D tier. It's so mid. Never been to Church's Chicken.
No, I've
Although
never been
I'll tell you this, and I have never
Jacob
been.
went to
I
D
have-
tier too.
I have never been in a Church's Chicken that hasn't been in the most ghetto location. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been into a Church's Chicken or like.
I've never been there.
I've never been into a Church's Chicken, period. But I've never been by a Church's Chicken that is not just like in an area that I feel like I'm going to get shot in. That's a hot take, but I'll say it.
Jacob, I value your opinion, but unfortunately, none of our opinions matter anymore.
I've gone to
So,
7-Eleven after blowing all my money at UT and have never not. But who eats at 7-Eleven? It's not really like a meal. It's a gas station. You shouldn't feel full. You should never feel full after leaving a 7-Eleven.
I'm glad the 4 a.m. Animal Crossing theme is carrying the stream right now.
Church's Chicken,
So,
we're going
I've
to have
never
to go
been
to
there.
never had, but I guarantee you if I ate it, it'd be F tier.
Okay.
Now, Jimmy John's is interesting because I'm not going to lie.
I've never
I'm
been to
partial.
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy,
Have I been? I don't think I've been to Jimmy
I'm-
John's.
excuse me, I'm sorry. I had soda. I am partial to Subway. I will say that. Subway's the OG.
Sorry, Jacob. I wish we could take your opinion into account.
When it comes
No.
when it comes to sandwich making places, Subway is the most neutral in between ground, and I respect that.
No, it is not. Subway is the lowest tier.
Really?
Yes, Subway's the most
Subway-
garbage.
It's not the most garbage.
Subway ain't
It's
that
not the most
good,
garbage.
bro.
It is.
Subway kind of
the worst
overhyped.
OG.
Subway.
It's the worst
Subway
sandwich
is the
place.
gray area. Subway
No,
is like
it's not.
the in between.
Subway's the lowest quality. It's the lowest quality ingredients. The employees do not care.
Yeah,
okay?
you make the sandwich. That's a good one, Jacob.
You make the sandwich
Jimmy
in every
John's
single
The
place.
only
It
thing
doesn't change
the only
anything.
thing Eli makes is women uncomfortable.
Listen, it's like Firehouse, Jimmy John's, and what's the other one? Jersey Mike's are like
Yeah,
all
lowest
above.
quality is BS. I agree because you have to take into account price as well. Dude, never had a Subway sandwich made by Samuel.
That's true, bro.
That is true.
Have
You
you ever
never
been
had one
in
by
there
Big
when
Sam.
Samuel made you one,
You
dude?
never had one made by Big Sam.
Listen,
here's
listen to me.
the thing. Here's why I say this.
So stupid.
I'm a little partial to Subway because it is the neutral ground.
It is not.
Jimmy
You're wrong.
John's, in my opinion, Jimmy John's is better, and here's why. Jimmy John's has a consistently better atmosphere. Jimmy John's has a consistently better ingredients. Jimmy John's has consistently better bread, consistently better employees. But specifically, really, most Jimmy John's feel really nice and clean, and Subways don't give me that. Subway can't give me that. And so for that, I would say Jimmy John's is a solid B tier.
What's below Subway sandwich shops?
I'd have to look at a list of sandwich shops. There's definitely one.
Not.
There's one in Crossville here that I really don't like. I think Jimmy John's is B tier. Now here's the thing, because I don't think any of these hoagie shops could be anything above B tier, because it's just
I think Jimmy John's is lower than Jersey Mike's.
Let me ask you that. Let me just submit this. Let me just submit this to the court. Who has ever been sitting in their house? Who has ever been sitting in their house and just been like, man, I really want Jimmy John's. Man,
I certainly have never said that.
Or, man, I would slit someone's throat for some Subway. I have almost never said that.
Can you ban Jacob? He's making the stupidest argument.
Firehouse doesn't have rosemary parmesan. No, that's true.
No, Jacob do be eating some random stuff, actually.
Jimmy John's, here's the thing.
Oh, you're going to make that argument and then go,
here's
the worst wings I've ever had are at Pizza Hut. Why are you getting wings at Pizza Hut? It's a pizza place. It's in the name.
Yeah. Jersey Mike's. That's the one I don't like. Jersey Mike's is below Subway, and that's a fact.
You are so wrong.
Jersey Mike's is like way below Subway.
No.
I'll tell you this.
I miss the good old days of solo streaming.
Jimmy John's, Subway.
Okay, Chad, we're going to switch over to Minecraft now.
Jersey Mike's. Okay. Now we'll get back to this. Subway's on here. We'll get back to this discussion.
Jacob, you do eat the most here, and some of it is a little random. I gotta be honest.
I eat the most here out of the two people in chat. Okay, now let me submit this to the court.
There's actually many people in the chat. They're just a little scared to talk.
Listen, KFC may have been good at one point in time.
I love KFC.
Well,
KFC in my ideal world would be on A tier.
You're partial. You know
what?
Problem.
I'm also putting it on A tier for two reasons. One,
you're thinking about the KFC girl from like
nothing,
5 years ago.
We got an argument going on in chat.
Nothing beats.
Desensitized to food is crazy.
The thing is, nothing beats sitting on the bench outside with Corbin at the KFC, and also
that is a
there is no
moment.
hotter fast food employee than the KFC girl.
Okay, so none of that has to do with the food or the.
The chicken's pretty good too.
No, the chicken is really
here's
good.
The thing, the chicken is
I
all right.
I love the KFC
chicken.
My problem with KSI. My problem with KFC.
The more you partake of something, the more your senses become numb to that same thing.
In my opinion, KFC is
I don't
just
think that's true. He doesn't make that up.
KFC is just the dirt.
It's the opposite.
That's actually crazy.
You say that, but me and Jackson are talking the most. That's so real. The more you partake of something, the more you're.
Yo, Jacob, because we can't talk, we don't get a chance.
So I'll say this. I know that they like KFC, but they don't like it for the food. This is why I should.
No, I like KFC.
This is why I should be the one in charge of the mouse.
It's like $9. You get a bunch of chicken tenders, a bucket. You split it with your friends. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can be persuaded. I'll say this. C tier. Because once again, let me submit this for the court.
Okay, well I say A, let's put it in B.
I'll be happy with a B.
Listen. This is why I think it's C. When have you ever
because
been
KFC,
sitting at your house?
KFC?
Put it in C tier.
Have a bomb.
Put it in C tier. That's actually funnier. KFC, it makes sense.
KFC?
Here's why I think KFC belongs in C tier. And this is Wait, you're just saying that
Jacob, you can't say that. Okay.
Eli doesn't have erectile dysfunction. And my thing is I'll say this. And this is a big factor in my ranking as well. Who has ever been sitting at their house and been like, man, I really want some KFC?
Me.
You're different. You're a freak.
We eat KFC at my house once every 2 weeks.
I'm talking about the people who are going to be watching this video later will agree with me. Who has ever been sitting in their house and been like, man, I could really go for some Kentucky Fried Chicken? No one.
Other than you would say
freak.
that.
The thing is most of the time you're out getting fast food.
The same people who eat KFC are the same people who scratch their butt crack and then sniff it.
But you're
now let's go to Quiznos.
Wait, you're making a this is a false dichotomy, okay? You do not.
This is a false dichotomy.
You don't do this. You do not.
Oh my gosh, Chad. This is horrendous.
You get fast food whenever you're out on the town and you're having a date and you're like, I just need something real quick in between.
You're out on a date?
Out on the day, okay?
Out on the day? Who says that?
I don't even know what I said. You're going.
When you're out on the day.
You're going from place to place.
When you're out on the day,
shut up, dude. You're going from place to place, and you need something quick. That's when you get fast food. You don't leave your house to go get fast food like 90% of the time.
When has anyone ever been sitting in their car and been like, man, I could really go for some
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Now here's the thing about Quiznos. Here's the thing about Quiznos. I've never been.
I've never been to Quiznos either.
Right now, I'm gonna go to KFC.
Okay, will you get me
you
some?
Gotta put this in never been. Anyone in the chat have any Quiznos? We're making
Quiznos extinct. I agree.
You know what? Just use the Patrick one for now, but I will get on that.
Okay, here's my thing about Bojangles.
Patrick is not the nerd one, but it's the dumb one, so basically the same thing.
I have a love-hate relationship with Bojangles because I'll say this.
It was good. All right.
Bojangles may have been good at one point, but let me say this.
I'm not a big fan of Bojangles.
Bojangles, their fries have that. No, and I love Cajun seasoning on fries, but there's like, and I know I'm fat, but I don't like get heartburn or anything ever. I'm young. KFC or Bojangles fries like give me like a weird like heartburny feeling in my chest. Number 2, their biscuits are the driest biscuits, almost only beaten by Popeye's dry biscuits. But Bojangles biscuits are really, really dry. You have to like put honey on them or something. Number 3, I've never been into a Bojangles that isn't sticky. I don't know how else to say that. Every time I go into a Bojangles, I'll sit down at the table and it's like freaky, like not freaky. It is freaky, but it's greasy and sticky. Number 4, it's just mid. It's just mid. I'm okay. Now here's the thing. It is good. The chicken is pretty tasty and whatever.
Never disrespect Bojangles biscuits again.
Never disrespect Bojangle bam.
I'm gonna ban you. And so here's the thing:
Jacob, you will not get banned. You actually are a moderator, so.
Bojangles biscuits are I'll say this, and this is why I don't think it's like D tier or F tier or anything like that. When it's like
KFC biscuits are low key kind of stale sometimes, but if you get them fresh, dude, they're good.
I agree. KFC
and the mashed potatoes, bro, and the coleslaw.
I was here, I'd touch you.
Not to go back to KFC. We should be going forward a lot more instead of going back. But that little box you get, bro, when they give you the mashed potatoes and the coleslaw, it's so good, bro.
I'll tell you this, dude, Jacob, should we pull up to the stream?
Yeah, guys, pull up.
Corbin's grandparents are asleep, so I don't think.
Okay. Well, yeah, they're definitely not asleep anymore.
So anyways, here's my thing about Bojangles. Bojangles is elite before 8 a.m. If you get there kind of like early in the morning, I can't lie, a Bojangles biscuit be hitting. C tier. I think it's a solid C. It's not any better than KFC, I'll tell you that. There's no way it's better than KFC.
It's not better than KFC, but
Bojangles.
B for Bojangles.
Okay.
You know what happened to me last time I went to Bojangles?
B for Bojangles is crazy. I like that you were both on the same wavelength for that too.
The girl at Bojangles.
S tier for Sonic.
Yeah, Jacob, we're a little late. We were busy walking down an abandoned railroad.
We went.
What if it wasn't darn near midnight?
Okay. Sonic?
Okay, here's my problem with Sonic.
Dude,
Sonic's
guys,
food quality...
let me give you the peak Sonic experience. Sitting outside, playing poker.
That's true. A tier.
Here's
S for Sonic.
Here's my problem with Sonic. Sonic's okay.
Should I go see the Sonic movie tomorrow, dude? I only got through a movie.
Here's the pros and here's the cons of Sonic.
Dude, 3 of them actually.
Here's the pros.
I didn't even get to tell my Bojangles story.
So the pros of Sonic are this. The drinks are elite, especially if you order in the app and can get the half-price drinks. You can get like a giant Route 44 cherry limeade for like $2. It's great. It's fantastic. You can get some really delicious drinks for like $2 from Sonic.
Dude,
number two,
had ocean water?
The food quality of Sonic is really good. Quit. Oh, I thought you were reaching into my pocket. the second thing that I really like about Sonic is the food is always delicious. I've never had a meal from Sonic that I don't like. I do like whack, like a wacky pack. I do really enjoy the Sonic kind of like experience where you pull into the drive hop. My only problem with Sonic is I do feel like it's a little bit overpriced. Like, it's hard to go to Sonic if you're getting a meal and spend under $10.
All right.
And that's my thing. I'm kind of a broke college student.
Let me finish up Sonic here, because Sonic is very, I would say, very slightly above average. It's very good at being very slightly above average. But there's two things they have going for them. They've got really good like specialty drink items.
They do.
Like ocean water. If you guys haven't had that, you
or
should try
like
it. It's
dirty
very
Dr.
good.
Pepper. You know, you can get the dirty drinks.
And
There's
the other
slushies.
thing, on those $1 or 50-cent corn dog days, you get like 20 of them, and you eat every single one of them.
You do. And I'll say this: you can get their snacks are really good. I would say B tier. I think B tier, just because. Once again, another thing. I guess I should have mentioned this. The other thing that is a big factor in my judgments is the price. If I can't go to a fast food place and realistically get a meal for like under $10, like kind of maybe $7 to $10, if I can't get a meal for around that, it's difficult for me to give it an A or an S tier. Now Moe's is the exception because Moe's is not a traditional fast food place, and I do have a soft spot for Moe's. So Sonic could be A tier. I'll say this.
Jacob is getting posted to YouTube saying, "Oh, don't worry, Luke. You should go watch the end of the stream yesterday." Jacob was telling a very good story. And, you should go watch last 5-ish minutes of that. You'll love it, actually.
So, anyways, here's the thing about Sonic.
You might have heard it.
Here's the thing about Sonic.
No, you don't have to. No, you should. You should.
The good thing about Sonic is the really good thing about
VOD
Sonic
is up on YouTube.
The really good thing about Sonic is the vibes there are immaculate. I've had so many great card conversations at a Sonic. It's been fantastic. I'm a big fan. It's interchangeable A or B tier. What do you guys think? I'll go to my counsel for help on this. A or B tier?
For Sonic?
For Sonic.
I could go either way.
I'd say A tier.
Good memories with Sonic.
Low key, I'd say A tier.
Okay, I say B tier. You say A tier. Be the tiebreaker.
I just said I could go either way. Why would you pick me?
Just be the tiebreaker. Say one.
B tier because
Think about-
would scam me.
B tier. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh,
Poker.
and Daphne Hurley used to work at Sonic, so.
Poker.
Just saying. So, anyways.
You know what? I do win every time we play poker. Let's bump it up to A.
Yeah, but that's not Sonic's. That has nothing to do with actual Sonic.
The outside seating area.
I disagree.
Okay. Sabaro.
You did buy me a
listen.
Oreo cheesecake
Even though I
milkshake
won the poker game, I had to buy you
last
the
time we
rest.
played there.
Now listen.
We're doing that again.
Wanna go right now?
Sabaro, and I don't care what these fools say.
Never been there.
This is
No opinion.
Sabaro is going to be. This is going to be a. I'm making this decision, and you guys can't change it. Sabaro is a solid F tier. I have never been to Sabaro and gotten good food. Sabaro's not typically like a standalone restaurant. It's usually in mall food courts.
It's like an Indian thing.
No, it's Italian. It is the worst Italian food you could possibly get. And every time I've been to Sabaro, the workers don't care. It's genuinely bad. I hate Sabaro more than I hate Pizza Hut. It's actually genuinely bad. F tier immediately. I have nothing else to say. If you want to fight me
At
on,
least we have a quick entry. Next. No more opinions. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
You don't. This is how tier list streams work. Now here's the thing about Firehouse
I
Subs.
never yapped so much about anything. Actually.
Yeah, but you're going to edit this, and this is going to be the best video you ever have. Trust.
No, I don't edit
And
anything.
he's
This is
not gonna
going
edit
as
nothing.
it's going up as a VOD, and then
Send it to Austin. Austin.
he doesn't want to edit my videos because there's too many of them now.
Have Austin edit this video.
Let's just.
Awesome,
hey,
if you're here,
This
if
will be
you're
your
watching
this-
this, I'm sorry.
This will be your most.
I'm sorry.
This will be your most viewed video. I promise.
Please, if you somehow manage to end up editing
Can I
this,
rank
please have a
Firehouse?
clip where it's you struggling in some way to edit the video.
Yeah.
Like a little clip, it'd be really funny.
Yeah. Struggling.
And cut
struggling,
this part
struggling
out.
not to kiss me.
Can I-
Firehouse
okay.
Subs. Either way, it's the
It's
same
S.
level as
It's S.
same level as Jimmy John's.
It's S.
What?
Bro, chat
How is it
saying
better?
A or S, A or S. It is my favorite sandwich
Everyone
shop.
is
It's
saying
S
A
tier.
or S.
It's the best sandwich.
Okay, what makes it so
S tier.
good? What makes it so good?
Go get a hook and ladder right now and you'll
Okay,
agree with me.
chat.
Let's do A tier.
Everyone
Go
in
get a
chat.
hook and ladder right now.
Everyone in
and
chat
you will-
say
you will-
A or
you will-
S.
you
Just
will
one
get
of the
on
two.
your knees and you
One of
will
the
say,
two,
"I
and I'll
beg
put
thee
it there.
For forgiveness.
Will you buy me a hook and ladder?
No.
Okay.
One of the two. Pick A or S. Just
I
say
think
one.
it's A.
S,
I can't
S,
imagine
S,
it being
S.
S tier.
It's the best sandwich place. S for sandwich.
Eli being correct compilation. 2 seconds. A.
Yeah, I think it's A tier. I don't think it's S. We're about to get to some S
Bro,
tiers.
excuse me.
I
S
see.
for- S for
I see some.
Firehouse
I
subs?
see some S tiers coming up.
Subs? S
subs?
for subs?
S for
How
subs.
about this? We'll
Subs?
flip
We
a
got it.
coin. We'll flip a coin. We'll flip a coin. We'll
S for
flip a coin.
subs.
We already got it.
Heads S. Tails A. Okay. Flip a coin.
Luke did say A.
What's it say?
It says it's tails.
Tails is A.
Did you-
That's literally what I said. Run it back.
Rewind.
Okay.
Rewind the part.
Rewind.
Well, we can't. We'll put it in A.
And literally
Everyone,
said, you can rewind
both
that
of
being
the
a
chat,
tiers.
both people in the chat are saying A now, so we'll
Yeah.
keep it in A.
This is unreal.
That's literally what I said. I don't know. You just didn't listen. Okay, Arby's, D or F. I've never had. Yeah, I was gonna
All
say
right, next.
F.
It's
Yeah.
Everybody
guys are
knows.
eating
Everybody
Arby's
knows.
in Crossville.
Everybody knows.
I had
Everybody
I had an
knows.
Arby's out well outside of Crossville, and it was
I'm
mid.
gonna touch you.
Good. My pants are unbuckled. Do it right now. You won't.
Well, you can't do it.
Turn off the camera right now.
It's better.
Burger King. C. I don't
B
know.
for Burger King.
You can't keep doing it. Like
No,
that.
you can't give Burger King. That's unfair. Burger King is
Yeah,
not
Burger
B.
King
I
is
think
a very
Burger
good.
King C. It's never. I've never had a good experience. I've never had a bad experience.
We gotta
It's
hope
just Burger
Marcino's not
King.
watching. It's gonna piss him
It's
off.
just.
Dude.
Oh, why? I just realized my hand is just kind of like I'm holding something, but it's just like here.
You have phantom cock.
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Ostino, zoom in on that. Zoom in on.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Make that very awkward. Make that very awkward for
Buffalo
Eli. Make it
Wild-
like a 10-second clip of just Eli saying that or something.
Buffalo Wild Wings used to be like an A tier. I feel like it used to be really good. Buffalo Wild Wings has gone so downhill. It is. I mean, C at best. C at
Dude.
best. It used to be
I
good.
don't really
It
like
used to be
Burger
good.
King,
It
but
used to be
No,
good.
I'm
for
realizing.
the chat,
I'm
there's
realizing.
two good things.
Can I say something?
They'll give you the crown, peak, and they have like those chicken fried
He's
things
still-
that
he's
are
still
really
on Burger
good.
King.
He's still on Burger King. You know
They're
they-
on Burger King too.
What do you mean they give you the crown? You can just take a crown.
You know what happened to the last
you-
guy who
Exactly,
took a Burger
but-
King crown? You know what he screamed on an airplane? Not nice things, I'll tell you that.
May I please have a water? Please.
See, that guy just wanted something to drink, bro.
If you think Arby's is a C,
agree,
I will
Arby's
kill
is a
you in
C.
person. I will
Bro,
kill you
get-
in real life.
You get 2
I
or
will
3
kill
roast
you.
beef sandwiches and a Jamocha shake. Arby's is gas. Dude.
What is all that? What is all that?
You get you get 2 roast
I
beef
have
sandwiches,
met
Arby's
one
sauce,
person-
and a Jamocha shake or
See,
a creamsicle
hey,
shake.
hey,
or
hey,
a creamsicle
hey,
shake.
The
So
creamsicle
good.
shake is pretty
Pog,
good.
So good.
Pog don't
creamsicle
care is what?
shake.
Pog don't care is Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat, I will say
Jacob,
the
listen to
creamsicle
me.
shake
Jacob
from Arby's is gas.
Jacob, I love you in real life. Your opinion on that is awful. That is the worst opinion I've ever heard. Arby's is the most mid, disgusting, grody.
No, you're wrong.
It's bad. It's staying in F. I don't care.
You need 2 roast beef sandwiches
I'm
and a
detailed.
Jamocha shake. And you need some curly fries. in
300
your life.
pounds.
And you need some curly
100
fries.
pounds, maybe. 300, 100 pounds. I know food. You know, the only thing you know is you probably eat like freaking hamster food or something. You're like the kind of guy who like he eats his food like,
I love Arby's. I have
I-
one piece of roast beef from
Bro,
Arby's.
Chat was hating on me at the video stream. I'm the
Corbin,
best.
it's
I'm the best
2
one.
against
I know
1.
everything.
Curly fries.
their curly fries are soggy and mid.
Listen, the thing,
actually,
the thing for
Stone-
me
so good.
about
Stone,
Arby's is that
Stone Memorial,
have, like, a
Stone
main
Memorial
dish
curly
that I
fries
really
are better.
like.
Stone
Like, they have a
Memorial
bunch
High
of
School
good
curly
side
fries
stuff.
are better, and that's saying
like
a lot.
the curly fries are good, bro, and like the creamsicle shake thing is really good.
I will never stop. I will never stop hating on Arby's ever.
Like I don't like Arby's, but I gotta admit that they have some good items.
oh, okay.
Yeah, put them up.
Okay,
put 'em up
listen,
to
Jacob,
DFC.
Jacob, listen. I hear what you're saying about Arby's, but let me counter you this.
That was a pretty good counter, actually. I think he's right. You know.
How about this, Jacob? How about this, Jacob? If you want to pay for my Arby's and take me to Arby's and pay for my Arby's, I might change my mind. If you can get me a good Arby's
We'll
meal,
put Arby's.
No, Arby's is staying at F right
Bro,
now.
get the
Arby's
cheddar
is staying
sandwich.
at F.
What's the big cheddar sandwich?
Don't
like
let
cheddar,
freaking chat
cheddar
convince
cheese,
you. They're not
roast
here in
beef,
person.
That's the
Arby's
fourth.
sauce,
That's the
curly
first
fries,
fourth
Jamaican
person
shake, creamsicle shake.
they were talking about. Okay,
These
fourth
are-
person
You
word
guys
in
don't know
English.
food.
I'll tell you this: Stone has high GPA students, is what Stone has. Anyways, Buffalo Wild Wings. I think is C tier. It's just, I don't know, man. I haven't had a good Buffalo Wild Wings experience in a long time, and I go relatively often, genuinely.
I think Buffalo Wild Wings is still. I think you. What kind of wings?
Don't
are you
really
getting?
been
What
there.
kind of
Don't
wings
like
do you get?
wings.
I
that
like
much.
boneless.
You like boneless wings? All his opinions are invalid.
That's
All
not
his
true.
opinions are invalid. He eats boneless wings, Chad.
I
They're
also,
delicious.
and
Look.
I know Jacob as well. Me and Jacob both only eat
Beef and
boneless
cheddar.
wings. Or not
Okay,
only,
okay,
but
that's why
mostly
that's
eat
why I
boneless
don't like
wings.
that's Luke. That's why I don't like your opinion, because you're talking about the beef and cheddar. That is the worst sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. It actually genuinely made me sick. It made me
the
sick.
Arby's menu doesn't even matter because you just get a roast beef sandwich. It's the most basic, simple.
That's
sandwich.
actually the
You
sandwich
put
I
Arby's
hate the
in-
most.
Yeah,
I
bro,
hate their
Jacob,
roast
they got
beef.
Isaac Smith. Bro,
Their
that's
roast
it.
beef is so gross. Their roast beef is so gross. I digress. Buffalo Wild Wings, C tier, maybe B. I don't know.
Listen, you're
Beef
you're
for
so
Buffalo
wrong.
Wild Wings.
Okay, B for
Okay,
Buffalo
put
Wild
Buffalo
Wings.
Wings at B. That's a
Beef
big
for
take.
Buffalo
Because
Wild
here's the thing.
Wings.
At the end of the day, it's still better than some of these places.
The
But
environment
it,
in Buffalo Wild Wings is
Okay,
great.
we need to-
I-
we need to-
I-
and
I
if
concur.
you get some
we need to settle down a little.
if you get some
Captain
Buffalo
D's-
Wild
We need to settle
Wings-
down a little.
Captain D's.
We need to settle at a whisper. To be honest,
Okay, I'm sorry.
I will settle with a slightly high pitched whisper,
Captain
like the
D's
way
is-
I'm
Captain
talking.
D's
Captain
is like a
D's.
max.
Captain D's is F. Captain D's is F.
Oh, no,
That is
no
the-
one likes
That is
Captain
the
D's.
easiest F tier. I ate Arby's for almost 3 times a week when I was growing up. Yeah, because you were poor. Checkers, I've never been. But I can barely hear this back. I've never
he
been
ain't
to.
spitting nothing.
I've never been to
Spin
Checkers.
saliva. All right, he's spitting straight saliva. Checkers.
Yeah, because they're both freaking gross, Jacob.
Actually, move Arby's up. Actually, unironically, at least one. Move Arby's up.
I've never been.
I'd be fine
I've
with
never
moving
been to-
Arby's up.
No,
At least
Arby's.
move it up
Arby's is easy F tier.
This is the worst
Arby's
tier.
Have
is
some
the easiest F
backbone.
tier.
I'm looking at this.
Bro,
this is the worst
Backbone
tier
is a
I've ever
gaming
seen.
controller that you put a
wonderful tier
phone
list.
in, and it's really cool. And I asked for one for Christmas and I didn't get it, so
I've never.
I would like one though. Be cool to have.
I've never been to Checkers. Is it good?
Chad, what's the opinion on Cheddars? We've never been.
Cheddars.
Checkers.
Cheddars is really good.
Cheddar's my favorite restaurant.
Have some back shots.
Alcino said Checkers was his favorite restaurant.
Yeah, I know Checkers is very liked.
I do. Yeah, I was gonna say I've never heard bad things about Checkers. We can just.
But it never
I don't
happened, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we just because it's in never had doesn't mean that it's bad.
Checkers is elite low key. Jacob, what would you rate Checkers?
I believe that Checkers is good. I can't give it an honest rating. I mean, it's probably B or A if I had to take a wild guess. I mean, it probably is B or A. Okay.
Fair,
All right,
fair.
Cookout. What's Cookout? So what's going on with Cookout?
No, that's
You guys heard of Cookout?
overrating Chick-fil-A.
Have
They
you
have
guys
the
heard-
smallest menu. It's
Have
so
you guys
expensive.
heard of Cookout?
Oh my
Cookout.
God.
I've
hey,
actually never been there,
Hey, Cookout
so-
is S tier.
All
Cookout
the-
is S tier. For what
Okay.
you can get for the
Okay,
price, Cookout is the easiest
okay,
S tier.
Domino's.
exactly what I was saying.
Domino's.
Dude, in the Charium.
Can we please go back to
the
Chick-fil-A?
Charium-
I'm sorry.
The Charium. What's it called?
Yeah,
Charium-
Cheerwine.
Cheer
Cheerwine shake.
Dude, that was so
Here,
good.
okay, listen.
Listen, I'll happily
Chick-fil-A-
take Chick-fil-A down a
Chick-fil-A
couple.
can-
If you give me one thing on here to put in S tier, I'll let you put Chick-fil-A wherever you want.
We're gonna get to some S tiers. We have Five Guys and Krispy Kreme here in a second. Trust
No,
me, we'll get.
no,
I'm not saying. I'm not saying.
No, you
Five
gotta give
Guys,
me
I'm
one.
not saying. But I'm just saying.
You gotta give me
we're-
one.
We're getting to. We're getting. We'll go back to it. Hold your horses.
You gotta give me one though. You gotta give me one right
Krispy
now.
Kreme is S tier. It's the best donuts you can get. Fast
Krispy-
food.
no, okay,
fast
I
food
agree,
wise.
I agree.
When they're hot and ready, that is S tier. You cannot beat that. Put Krispy Kreme in S tier right now. We can
Okay,
talk
where's
about
it
Five
at?
Guys in a minute.
Where's
It's
Krispy
right by Five Guys.
The Krusty Krab.
No, okay.
Chad, I look, love the Krusty Krab. I
Okay,
don't know
now
if y'all been there, but
here's my problem with here's my problem with Chick-fil-A. Here's my problem. Quit that. Okay. Okay.
let's be realistic here,
Dude.
Chad.
Okay, here's the deal. Here's
Jacob, you got a good point.
okay. No, but Krispy Kreme is a specialty place. That's the thing. And you could say Chick-fil-A's.
Chick-fil-A's specialty for chicken.
Yeah, but
they have a chicken sandwich.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
That's all you need, dude. I could eat the chicken sandwich every single day, every single meal, for all year.
Yeah, but here's my problem with Chick-fil-A. Here's the problem with Chick-fil-A. It is so expensive for what you get. You get the tiniest little. It's not tiny.
I don't know, dude, because I get the full meal that fills me up all day.
Dude. Now listen, it is delicious. I'll say this: it's one of the best. I'll tell you this: if we were basing it off of the pimento chicken sandwich, it would be S tier. But my problem is, I just feel like to get 10 grilled nuggets, that's like $7 without it being a meal. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dude,
it's A tier. It's A tier. It's delicious, but it's not S tier.
The Chick-fil-A at college might be cheaper or something though, because I be getting the spicy chicken sandwich meal, and like a 12-piece chicken nugget for it's like $12.99, and that fills me up.
I don't believe that.
That fills me up for all day.
Maybe, but we're basing off of Chick-fil-A as a whole. We can't base it off of the Cookville Chick-fil-A.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is A. Chick-fil-A is delicious. I'm not going
to
deny you that.
I didn't even like Chick-fil-A that much until I started eating there every single day.
I do think it's really overhyped. I think it is really, really overhyped. And their ads are so annoying. Boom, 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 boom. This is a real paid testimonial.
You can't
One time I ate Chick-fil-A and it cured my child's cancer. Shut up. Put it in A tier. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll put it in A tier if you give me my S tier.
What?
If you give me my S tier, I'll put it in A.
I gave you your S tier, Krispy Kreme.
No, I'm not picking. Agreed. I wasn't picking Krispy Kreme. I'm saying I'm not. You don't know what it is.
What do you mean? Give you your S tier?
I get to pick one to put in S tier.
Oh, one that's already there?
No, I get to pick one that we haven't got to yet to put in S tier.
Can I move something?
What do you have in mind?
Well, I can't say.
Can I move something?
I'm not.
I think we all get one S tier.
I get one veto.
You got your Moe's.
Can I get one veto?
Sure. What's your veto?
Put Arby's in C.
Okay.
That's crazy. That's such a crazy one to waste on. That's your one
veto.
Stupid.
Such a waste of your veto.
Don't care.
Such a waste of your veto.
It's your one veto, I guess.
Chick-fil-A,
we all get one.
Everyone knows
right?
Chick-fil-A is not S tier. Jackson, keep talking. I'm going to have to repeat what you say in a nerd voice. That's fine. The problem is I can't hear you, so you'll have to quote it and say this
Jacob,
is in a nerd voice.
Jacob,
no, do not
call me right
Jacob.
now. Call me right now.
Jacob.
Wasted justice.
Okay.
If
so
you call
wanna...
Justice moving an F tier up to a C tier, that's insane. I hope you really won on that. Chick-fil-A is an A. It's really good, and it honestly.
Okay, I'll set up for A.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's.
If
delicious,
I get my S.
No, what
put it right there right
what
now.
What could your S possibly
that's Jackson's one veto.
Yeah, I agree with that. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think people are like,
I will
McDonald's
never
is so
have
overrated.
anything bad to say at McDonald's.
Dude, McDonald's breakfast.
It's the
McDonald's
best.
breakfast alone puts it in S tier. Dude, a chicken McGriddle. Oh, so good. Okay, now Domino's Pizza.
Me too.
Domino's Pizza is a C.
Domino's.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to turn it down.
Okay, let's move on. I'm down.
I'm not going to turn it down. We have to explain it a little bit. How are you going to turn this into a YouTube video?
Domino's
I'm not turning it into a video.
Domino's is the best
Then why?
one.
Here's the thing. Domino's is It is not the best one. Domino's is good.
For $7.50, you get a whole pizza. Whole one-topping pizza? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Luke, you're an op.
And it's good. You get a chicken pizza. Oh my goodness.
Here's the thing about Domino's. Here's the problem with Domino's is.
Crash out.
Here's the problem with Domino's is, it's good, and I'm never going to turn down Domino's, but it is just the most mediocre of the pizza places. Now for my favorite restaurant. I love Green Burger. Green Burger is so good.
What y'all know about Burger?
What you guys know about Green Burger, dude?
Dude, Burger might have to go with the Krusty Krab.
Yeah, dude, I love Green Burger, dude.
Krab, dude.
Wait, can you change it to Green Burger? Can you name it? Can you name it the Krusty Green Burger?
Krusty Krab plus Green Burger.
Can you call it Green Burger?
Shake Shack, is that what this is?
I've never been to Shake Shack.
Is that what this
Shake
is?
Shack make their logo
Can we?
I don't know what Shake Shack. I don't
care. I don't care if it's called Shake Shack. I just want to call it Green Burger.
It's Shake Shack. Okay, well, it's actually Green Burger.
Yeah, you don't know. It's actually Green Burger. I've never been to Shake Shack.
I'm fine with that, actually.
Dude, listen, I love Green Burger. I'm sure Shake Shack's good, but it's Green Burger.
It is Green Burger.
So
Five Guys.
Five Guys. Now, here's the thing about Five Guys. Okay, let me just say this.
It's gonna be the worst take I've ever heard.
On one hand.
Every time Jackson says,
one hand,
let me just say this.
on the one hand, let's ignore price because that's going to be the other hand. if it was the same price as a normal fast food restaurant, it would be the best. But here's the thing. You are getting a delicious burger. You're getting just, even if you get a medium fry, it is so many delicious fries. Here's the problem. You're paying like $30 to go there. It is
I agree. I do agree.
Unbelievably
This is a good take. For
no reason.
Five Guys is elite.
For anyone to say that Five Guys isn't delicious is wrong. Because that would be a lie. That would be a lie. Five Guys is so tasty. I love a good Five Guys burger. I mean, it's honestly, it may be my favorite burger on this tier list. But they're using better ingredients. They're using better buns. The problem is, they're giving us California prices nationwide. I agree with that. That is such a good take. But here's the thing. On the other hand, if I was just getting a normal cheeseburger, a medium fry, and a medium Coca-Cola, you are spending $15. And you're not going to leave that full. I'm sorry. Now, are they the best? It's the freshest burger on this menu, and it's the best burger on this menu, but you're paying for that. I'd rather go to an actual nice burger restaurant instead and sit down and have someone serve me than pay for Five Guys. And honestly, I could honestly probably be paying less at the sit-down restaurant. Five Guys, unfortunately, is like at the most a C. What does chat think about that?
Can I also be honest? When I went to, is it on the list?
If I order a double bacon cheeseburger, it's $19. It's $19. I agree. That's what Big Guy wants you to believe is. Okay, we're gonna be getting $11 hamburgers. I'll tell you.
Are we good with C, chat?
I think we're good with C. I think C. What's Eli's opinion?
Yeah, what's
I know
your opinion?
He was feeling very strong about Five Guys a second
I was
ago.
worried that you were gonna rank it like higher. Okay.
No.
I'm a Five Guys.
Well, because
hater.
here's the thing. If we ignored the price, it's an S tier easy. If it was the same price as any other.
Well, can I be honest? What's the other burger place? The one that's only on the West Coast. In-N-Out.
Oh, In-N-Out.
Bro, I had In-N-Out. I thought In-N-Out was way better than Five Guys, and it's cheaper. And it's a West Coast in California restaurant chain.
I don't know if it's better. I had In-N-Out one time in an airport, and it was delicious. I'll say the burgers aren't better than Five Guys, but they're so close. Listen, here's the thing: Five Guys burger, Five Guys burger, In-N-Out burger.
It's not.
Five Guys burger, In-N-Out burger, Five Guys price, In-N-Out price. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
Bro,
Yeah,
I just think also you can get like a double from In-N-Out and you get fries and stuff, or even you can go to like another like you go to Cookout instead of
Price.
Five Guys.
I'll say this: price 100% affects the ranking, because if price doesn't affect the ranking, Five Guys is S tier. If we're ignoring price, but you can't ignore price on a place like Five Guys, and that's why Cookout's S tier, because I can get a double cheeseburger, I can get a large drink, I can get a quesadilla, and or you get two sides, and it can be a quesadilla, it can be a wrap, it can be two giant things of fries for $8.
I think Five Guys has
$8. Do you hear me?
I think Five Guys has a mediocre atmosphere.
That's why Cookout wins.
I think Zuma in the living room can hear you actually.
So, anyways, on to Hardee's. Dog, I can't tell you a single time I've had a good Hardee's experience.
For breakfast.
Yeah, it's good for breakfast.
That's it.
After 10 o'clock, Hardee's sucks.
And when you want a biscuit and gravy, you're gonna wait for 40 minutes for that biscuit and gravy, and that's not even fast food at that point. Like there can be 2 people in line, and you'll be there 30 minutes.
Yeah, Hardee's has to be like a D tier. I mean, and the breakfast is good, but why not just go to McDonald's for breakfast? That's my question.
Low key, we'll get there, but there is a very, very underrated breakfast on here.
I agree. I would take a 6 out of 10 burger for $6 and an 8 out of 10 burger for $12. It's the law of diminishing returns. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have actually, I'll tell you this: a Cookout burger is
Hardee's
really
for the atmosphere. Dude, Hardee's does look like a good atmosphere, bro. Like you go in there and there's just a bunch of old dudes just having breakfast, and it's kind of a vibe.
Honestly, that is kind of true.
Like I'm being sincere about that.
Hardee's breakfast is not
like every time I remember going to Hardee's, it's with my papa, and then he always just knows like 4 dudes in there somehow.
That is funny.
And I'll just sit down and talk, and I'll just be
and they're talking about like the war.
They're talking about fishing or something, and I'll be over there with my biscuit and gravy trying to.
I'll tell you this.
Finish it so I can leave.
I'll tell you this. Here's the problem with Hardee's. The problem with Hardee's is that to eat Hardee's, you actually have to go into Hardee's, and that is the worst experience in the world. Now, Jack in the Box, I've never been, but I've never been to Jack in the Box.
I've heard it's bad.
I'm sure it's a solid C tier. I mean, I can't imagine it be. I like their ads a lot, but I think to be fair, we have to put it in never had. Yeah, we can't rank it if we've never had it. Jersey Mike's is the worst of the group. That's like a D tier, easy.
All right, next.
I swear on my life.
Have any of us
put
ever been here?
Subway over Jersey Mike's.
I don't know what
is
this
the
is.
dumbest decision of all
I don't think
time.
I've never been to Jollibee. I've never heard of Jollibee. Never had.
You?
Never had it.
Okay. Next.
Now
Caesars.
here's gonna be
Little Caesars.
This is gonna cost
The
you design.
bread
No.
is everything.
Here's the thing.
And garlic butter.
Let me just state my case before.
But the bread and the garlic butter. That's
No,
all.
Let me state my case before little boy over here starts trying to be. Actually, me.
Can we
Here's-
change one thing about the formatting here?
here's the
Can
thing.
you say the tier first and then give your argument instead of
No,
giving
because-
a whole monologue and then giving the tier?
No, because if I just said my tier,
This is
then
where
you'd
my
be like.
parents died, Rally.
If I just said, and I'm not going to say Little Caesars is not
It's
S
like an
tier.
unskippable cutscene in a video
Little
game.
Little Caesars is not S tier. But if I said Little Caesars S tier, you'd be like. Here's the problem.
You're right. 'Cause it was
Little Caesars. Eli doesn't.
Can
need
we
a
get
mic.
Eli a mic? Can you guys not hear him well? The mic picks up
I think
pretty
they're
far.
I think they're just glazing me, dude. Like Krispy Kreme donuts.
The thing about Little Caesars is it is the greatest price. It's the best price. But here's the thing: just because it's a good price doesn't mean that it's a high ranking. I like Little Caesars because once again, I'm a broke college kid.
I like Little Caesars low key.
I like Little Caesars. It's not. Some people say it's disgusting. It's not disgusting. And for the price, you're getting, dude.
I think it's underrated.
I think it is way underrated. It's good pizza. It's good pizza. It really is. It's good pizza for the buck, and you're getting a.
Don't read that out. Don't
Don't encourage it.
All right, where are we putting Little Caesars? I'm down with like a B or
No.
A.
I'm good
It
with
is
the B.
not
I'm
better
good with
than
the
Domino's.
B.
This is the most deranged list I've ever heard in my life.
You're the only person who feels that way about Domino's.
You're so
Long
dude,
John Silver's
dude,
S
the
F
same-
tier.
the
F
The same
tier. F
argument
tier.
that you made.
Marco's
about,
Pizza.
I think Marco's is really
Marco's
good.
is
to be
pretty
honest.
good.
I think the
Marco's could be
pizza-
B tier.
I think Marco's Pizza is better than Little Caesars.
I like Marco's Pizza, but it's just like
Marco's is pretty good.
when are you
But I've
getting
only been there,
Marco's
like,
Marco's is
Pizza?
better
twice.
than Little Caesars.
Marco's is better than Little Caesars for
Yeah,
pizza.
Marco's is
Yes.
better than Little Caesars, sure, but
Okay.
but the problem is like, dog, how often do we go to Marco? Like,
I
you
want
know,
to put it in B.
It's B. It's
but,
it's
like,
yeah, it's above
Little
Little
I
Caesars.
mean, obviously these aren't all in order, but
Noodle and Company, I've never been.
I don't know
The
what this
only
is.
time I've ever interacted with Noodle and Company is there was a hot girl that told me that she loved Noodle and Company.
So it's probably really bad, but Eli's gonna glaze it because there's a
Yeah,
hot
because
girl
there's a
there.
hot girl. Eli,
Exactly.
dude, Eli had. That's the thing. I can't believe Eli would give me. Eli will be like, "You have the worst take," and then he'll be like, "No, I like KFC because there was a hot chick there.
I didn't rank
She had
it.
a nice
I
rack."
didn't- I didn't
Has anyone
rank
been
it.
to Fazoli's? Because there's one in Cookville, but I haven't been there. Fazoli's? You been there?
Hold on, can I say one thing?
I had
The same
Fazoli's
argument
once. It was
this
it
guy
was
made about
like
I've
Pizza
heard
Hut.
it's like
it was
pretty
like
good.
it was
Caesars
like
in every
it was like
way.
super all. It was like Dollar Tree Olive Garden, but I don't remember it well
I don't really
enough.
like Olive Garden,
I
no.
was only there once. I might as well have never had it. So that's an F tier, or that's a never had. I think. Because
I'm-
have you guys ever had?
I've
Do you
never had
understand
it.
that
I
everything
mean,
you
I've
say
heard- all
about
I've
Little
heard
Caesars,
is that
everything
it's,
you said about
like,
Pizza Hut
pretty good.
applies to Little Caesars 1-to-1.
Yeah, but Little
Like,
Caesars is
It's not
dirt
very good.
cheap. That's the difference. It is dirt
Poopy
cheap.
Olive Garden.
You're-
all right.
I could
So
I
is
could
Domino's.
I could get
Olive
to
Garden,
be
Domino's.
honest.
I could get
Yeah,
no, it's
so-
not. I could get a Little Caesars pizza and eat on it for 2 days for like $5.
Okay, Boston Market.
I've
what
never
is
been.
this?
I've never been.
Okay.
CC's Pizza. Now here's the thing about CC's Pizza.
I've been to
It's
CC's
like-
before, but I don't think I ever actually like ate CC's pizza. So
Here's the thing.
I have a
Here's-
CC's pizza card in my wallet that's really old.
Here's the thing
Someone
about
gave it to me.
here's the thing about CC's Pizza. It is like the unlimited pizza bar at Pizza Hut, but that's the whole thing that they do is unlimited pizza. So you go and you pay like $12 and you just can get as many slices of pizza as you want.
That low-key sounds
But
kinda
here's the
fire.
thing. Here's the thing. It has a nickname though. A lot of people call it feces pizza because it is the grossest pizza you will ever eat in your entire life, and it is like it's so gross and dirty.
All the chat sent A.
Really,
A for
A.
buffet, A.
No, for the buffet aspect, it's good. You can
Hey,
maybe.
chat. C for CC's.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say C because it's pretty. It's only Stone students call it that. Yeah, sorry, because we're not broke off students like CCHS. I mean, I might be like actually broke, but I'm not broke enough
Look
to be.
around my room and call me broke.
Look at the Minecraft creeper poster. Dude. That's baller.
I'm looking around your room. I don't see anything that screams wealth.
Okay,
You have a bunch of uneaten pizza crust. I don't know if that is what makes you rich or not.
it does.
Hey, but you know what you are rich in?
B is
Love.
acceptable.
Love. B is acceptable. I mean, I can live with B. I'm getting a little sick just kind of thinking.
Let's go to Crystal, and I want to hope that everyone here is gonna flame Crystal.
Oh, it's so bad. I've
honest?
never had a good Crystal
Can I be
burger.
honest? It's the worst. Probably, it's the worst,
Yeah.
best food I think I can ever eat in my life. Dude,
I don't even. What's that even supposed to mean?
It's so awful, so unhealthy, so disgusting, so cheap. Just would never buy it.
Who
But
gets desserts at a burger place?
The nostalgia of going to Crystal and getting some chili cheese fries and like 20 little burgers and just munching them. Is
Every time
I will say this.
Dude.
Actually, no, I will say this.
Every time I remember going to Crystal's, I remember taking a bite out of a Crystal burger, never wanting to eat it ever again, and then feel like puking and hoping that I would puke so that stuff's not in me anymore the next day.
Oh, the desserts at CC's are good. I concur with that. I thought you were talking about Crystals. I was like, dog, what? I'll say this. I kind of agree with Eli. There is a little something. It's like the hibachi super buffet about just going and eating, and you just know that you're eating greasy, nasty crap.
There's something about going in there and wanting to puke that makes it appealing.
Just getting like those little burgers. It's like a little slab of meat and cheese, and then there's one that's like just chicken and cheese.
I will say this.
I think, this is
Crystal,
the only thing
Crystal could be
for it, is I think they have a good idea.
Crystals is,
but they did not execute it well.
Crystals is
put White Castle with Crystals, right?
Crystals is D at best, F at probably what's realistically accurate. But I will say I've had some fun experiences with my dad.
Hey, wait for Eli to stand up and have that opinion.
Hey Eli,
still.
stand up real quick. Watch this.
All right.
I do have my belt undone. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, so all this food talk is making me feel fat. Now Dairy Queen. Okay. Actually, this is where the microphone intake is.
In the side of it, not the head.
And so anyway.
And there goes chat's ears. Rest in peace, headphone users. Austin, can you lower the volume on that? Or raise it? It'd be funny.
He's not gonna edit it because he put Burger King in C. He's never gonna edit this.
Oh yeah, you know what? Just for Austino, he's not gone by now.
Does he like Burger King?
He loves Burger King.
He is Burger King.
Checkers.
He is Burger King.
Now I'll say this: Dairy Queen. If you're going there for food, like D or C. If you're going there, if you're going there for a Blizzard, A or S. And you know what I'm saying?
Now let me say this. Jackson got me saying, "Let me say this." So, bro, Dairy Queen is.
So you're gonna be saying, "I digress." Dairy
Queen is what I was talking about with the underrated breakfast, bro. If you haven't tried it, you got to.
They do breakfast?
It's so good, bro. There's two really good breakfast items. They have the biscuit and gravy, just standard. It's really good. It always comes with a hash brown. The hash brown is so fire. And then there's another item, and I forgot what it's called, but it comes with 2 scrambled eggs, 2 biscuits, 3 pieces of bacon, and I usually get butter with it for the
Jacob makes a good point too.
It's so good.
Jacob, you make a great point actually. I kind of forgot. You said the chicken strips and the burgers are not bad. I actually kind of agree. Now that I'm thinking about it,
the chicken strip basket is peak.
Yeah. Wait, can I say one wait, the chicken strip is it's chicken strips and then fries, right? Is that it?
You get the Texas toast.
Okay, you get that, and you can use
and gravy, bro.
I don't think it's S. It's, you know what?
I think it's bottom S or top A.
I put in A.
You're right. Actually,
here's the thing.
No, you're right. $7 for lunch with ice cream. That is pretty good. I'll say this. I don't think Dairy Queen is S because you also got to think. I will say this: the inside of a Dairy Queen is always just sticky. I've never been inside a clean Dairy Queen, and I do think that's a part of it.
I do have a little bit of love for Dairy Queen, like as a kid, like dumping my fries.
Bro,
and
the
Blizzard.
If they flip it upside down and it falls out, you get it for free.
Blizzard, dude.
That's peak, bro. That's awesome.
Whoa.
That's such an insanely good idea.
Also,
they capitalize on a good idea.
It's so funny. You can just walk into Dairy Queen and buy a full ice cream cake. What other fast food restaurant can you walk in and buy a full ice cream cake?
That's such a
yeah, but their ice cream cakes are really expensive now. I went to go get a Dairy Queen ice cream. I went to go get a Dairy Queen ice cream cake 2 weeks ago. It was like $30 for a small one, and that made me upset. But I will say this. There is not a more joyous feeling in the world than your like parents or your grandparents being like, all right, on the way home or whatever, who wants a Blizzard? You get on your knees and start praising the Lord when you hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Love to put Dairy Queen in S. Chat, what are your opinions on Dairy Queen in S?
I would love to put Dairy Queen in S. I just don't feel like I can just because
They always hit me with a little.
But I will say this.
Yeah,
and
if it falls out, you get it for free. Yeah. That's such a good idea.
Wait, you don't get it for free. You just get a free replacement.
Well, here's the problem.
No, you get it for free.
No, they
refund
don't. It. I think they refund it.
Oh, did they really? Okay.
Well,
I thought I saw a video where a guy.
The thing that sucks is apparently that doesn't work if they do that and you snap it out of.
Okay, they have a $5 meal
yeah,
deal in Cleveland, but we don't all live in Cleveland. I'll say this. Let me say this. And the blizzards for report cards were awesome too.
Yeah, bro. Bro, Dairy Queen be having such good ideas,
You get straight
bro.
A's and you get little Sundays or Blizzard, dude.
We have to put it in S.
Wait, let me say this.
We have to put it in S. I'm sorry.
The only reason why.
If you disagree, I'm sorry.
Hear me
it's
out.
Not an S.
Hear me out. It may be an A. It went from like being like a C in my book to an A or an S. That's crazy. Let me say this though. Dairy Queen, when you go to Dairy Queen, it's a long wait on the inside. It's really gross on the inside. You say, okay, we'll go through the drive-thru. I've never spent anything less than 30 minutes in the Dairy Queen drive-thru. Money for it has to. Crossville, Tennessee's Dairy Queen is not bad, and they did remodel it. I can live with it being an S tier, but I really think it should be A. I really think it should be A. What is
it made me. You know what? It made me work harder in school. I would be homeless right now if
No, it did. Dude, I do remember.
Like they have, there's like that's like 4 ideas that they just like
yeah,
no one else has
I
done.
agree. Hey,
and like they're so smart with it.
S for cultural impact is true because I will say this in Crossville at the very least, getting that report card blizzard, it felt like you were royalty. I'll say that. If you had enough A's to get that report card blizzard,
I always knew when days were worse. If I just kept my head down and worked hard,
I'd be getting that Dairy Queen blizzard.
Yep.
I agree.
S for Dairy Queen, bro. S for Dairy Queen.
Subway.
Do we want a quick fire Subway?
D tier. Yeah, quick fire Subway. We already talked about it.
Because we're gonna spend a lot of time on Taco Bell.
Taco Bell's A tier.
I'd put it in S.
I'd put it in S too.
Okay, I can live with S. I can live with S. Yeah. Oh, for the online, you're right.
We have a
lot of S tiers.
Let's all give our best menu item. I'll go first. So there's a burrito, a cheesy double beef burrito. It's like it's food all day for $3.
They used to have
800 calories, so much protein. $3.
They used to have a really big. It may have been called the double beef burrito at the time, but it's not what they have now, and it was like $2. I used to go after school with my brother, and for $4, I'd buy
Luke,
each
you're right.
one.
No one else got Baja Blast.
I would. That's true. Baja Blast makes it S on its own.
The Baja Blast pie, bro. Where's that at?
But
I want to eat that, bro. I want the whole thing. Where's that?
I don't know. I don't know when it's coming out, dude.
I will say this though. Going after school and getting the original Taco Bell prices have been going up, and it's eventually going to weasel its way down into A tier if it keeps raising prices because it is starting to get a little bit annoying.
That's inflation, baby.
But grilled cheese burrito, beautiful. For $4, getting me and my brother, I felt like I was like a king getting my brother his burrito, and I know he loved that. And we get
quesadillas.
It's an S tier.
Burritos.
Panera Bread. B tier. It's expensive. It used to be really nice.
Yeah, never been.
It used to be really nice. I'll tell you this. Panera Bread used to be really nice and a super fun environment, but it's super expensive now, and it's just kind of okay. It is nice, but it's just like Popeyes D. I don't know. That's probably unfair.
I wouldn't put it D.
Okay, I concur. That's how I feel about Church's Chicken.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't been to Popeyes enough to like.
Are y'all saying A or B for Popeyes?
For me, it's D because I've only been once.
I've only been there like one time, and the time I had it was at an airport at like 6 a.m. And bro, it slapped.
But I will say this. I'm sure Popeyes is good, but I'm not exactly the target demographic, so I haven't. I
think everyone in the chat at least is agreeing. So you guys fine with A?
Not A.
Popeyes
B.
is.
Let's say B. Let's say B for because ultimately we haven't had it. We've
all had it once.
Let me give you one good reason we should put it.
I don't mean anything by that other than it's not really marketed to my target demographic.
What does he mean by that?
I'm not really the target demographic for it.
Let me give you one.
That's
good
not racist.
Reason.
It's true. I'm not.
Let me
really
give you
covering
one.
your demographic.
Let me give you one good reason for A tier.
Okay.
Love that chicken at Popeyes. Name a
Maybe
single
I'll
white
tell you
person that can
Popeyes
sing
will
that
bless your
song.
soul. You hear me?
You see what I'm saying?
These biscuits. Ah!
Listen. If you even listen to the jingle, love that chicken at Popeyes. That's. Oh, if I sing that jingle, I think I get canceled. If I tried to sing that jingle on a commercial, I get chinged. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Dunkin' Donuts.
So mid.
Just
so mid.
Just
D.
worse than
D
Krispy
tier.
D
Kreme.
for Dunkin' Donuts.
Mid.
Where's Ralph's?
Mid. Rouse is really good. Rouse is S tier. Insanely mid donuts.
Can we
insanely
quickfire
mid
some of
coffees.
these? Because I think.
Get canceled from what?
Can we move past that?
Send it to his college.
You're the
Okay.
target demographic for.
We're effing Panda Express, right?
Yeah, F Panda
Thank
Express.
You have the target demographic
What?
for Krispy
Why is
Kreme.
Sonic on here twice?
Okay.
Okay, what is Wawa?
What was a burger place, right?
Is it?
I
That's
don't
a pretty good name. I'd go
Wawa's
there.
like I don't
Wait,
know.
What is Wawa? I don't
Wawa.
remember.
Where do we put? Let's put it
It
at
sounds
D with
so familiar.
7-Eleven.
Just
It's
put
another
never
gas
had. I don't
station.
think I've...
Yeah, I
oh,
never
Oh yeah,
have.
it's a gas station.
It's a gas station. I've gotten gas there before. Papa John's, in my opinion, is A tier, but I know that's a hot take.
I actually really like Papa John's.
I love Papa John's. Better ingredients, better
after
pizza.
after that remark, you would love Papa John's, huh?
What?
You know what Papa John's did?
All right. So where we
Emotions
putting
got the
Papa
best of him
John's?
over Popeyes.
A.
No, I am
B?
the target. I am the target demographic for Krispy Kreme. That is true. I'm just listen. I'm not even saying Popeyes is only for a certain demographic. But
You guys are gonna have to
I
move
have
on
never.
from that.
I
You guys
have.
have to move
I
on.
have never ever seen a Popeyes commercial that has been directed towards me. I've never seen it.
You
I've
guys
never seen
have to
it.
move on. Papa.
It's
Papa
always
John's
like
okay,
I
what's
love.
A? What is Qdoba? Does anyone know what Qdoba
No
is?
clue. Zero idea.
Never been. It's a
Anybody in
Mexican
chat?
grill. I'm sure it's good.
Anybody in chat? You have like 5 seconds.
I'm sure it's good.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oops, snap.
White Castle has to be. It has to be F with crystals.
I think it's the same thing.
Wendy's. I'll say this. Wendy's is an A or B for me. Wendy's is a really good burger.
I didn't like Wendy's like at all, and then they had the Krusty Krab meal, the Krabby Patty meal, and that Krabby Patty was so
it was not
good. It was so good.
It was not that
It was
good.
not good.
Everyone,
It was bad.
Luke, bro, me and Luke
When I
and
had it, it was
Benji,
awful.
we had it, and we just drove around Cookville, bro, with the KSI song spamming, blasting out. People was literally flipping us off when we was driving around, and it was so good, bro. It was such a good. And dude, the
Hey, you
Frosty,
misspelled
the-
diabolical, Jacob.
Dude, okay. So
I
what
never
do
had the
what do
Krabby
we
Patty.
say about Wendy's?
I actually didn't like the Krabby Patty collab
Wait,
because
can
they
I
didn't
wait,
do the
hold on.
kelp shake
Wait,
with
I have a
it.
serious argument. I have a serious,
There wasn't a
serious
kelp
argument
shake.
for Wendy's.
There was a kelp shake?
I have a serious
No,
argument
there
for
wasn't.
Wendy's.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
so I'm
It's kind of
saying
it does
that,
lose some points for
I
no
have a
kelp
serious
shake.
argument for Wendy's. Wendy's nuts in your mouth.
Okay,
All
you
right,
can't get away with saying diabetical. You cannot get away with saying diabetical. That's crazy.
He did roast.
That's
you.
crazy,
He
Luke.
got you, dude.
Luke's still upset over the Popeyes debacle. We
Stop-
gave
hey.
it A tier. We gave it A
Hey,
tier.
hey, Ethan worked there. F. F.
No, Starbucks is good, but it's way too
Girl.
overpriced. B.
It's
Girl
very
place.
overpriced.
Girl place.
I do like a lot of the stuff on in the menu. Coffee. It's pretty good. I mean, it's good, but it is very expensive. Like way too expensive for sure.
I love the Wendy's 4 for 4. Yeah, it's overpriced. It's delicious coffee. I'll say this. I mean, I know it's basic, but it is good coffee. It's a B tier. It's
C-
just expensive.
C for coffee.
Okay.
No, B for beautiful
Bucks?
mermaid on the
Starbucks is
front.
for girls.
Yeah, B for
Starbucks
bucks.
is for girls.
G for girls. Wait, put it in G for girls.
Wait, hold on.
Starbucks is for girls.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, where did we put Dunkin' again?
And D tier. It's mid.
D for Dunkin'.
Wait, how is Starbucks?
Donuts.
Dunkin' and Starbucks is the same place, except Dunkin' has donuts. How are we gonna put Starbucks over Dunkin' Donuts? Are you serious?
Dunkin' doesn't even have donuts anymore, and that's their whole thing is donuts.
You know what? You're right. They betrayed me when I went in there and they said no donuts. Fuck 'em, okay? Keep them in the bottom tier.
Easiest
Sorry,
persuasion
freak 'em.
ever. We're gonna have to delete the VOD after you said that. Well, that is the.
We'll have to delete the VOD anyways.
we might.
I feel like the whole Popeye thing
Austin,
will probably get us in trouble.
you need to cut out. You need to be doing a
Let me
lot.
be clear. Let me be clear. I'm not saying Popeyes is bad because of that. It's still an A tier. It's delicious. I'm just saying I haven't. ever gone very often.
All right, can we do the things you sit on tier list now?
It's
Okay.
talking about chairs. I know that sounds diabolical. I know that sounds diabetical.
It has been a fun stream.
Oh,
a
why do we
great
have to be
day
done?
9.
It's 1 hour 20 minutes.
Dude, this has been so much fun. This is actually I can't believe how much fun this has
Let's
been.
do a
I'm gonna
challenge.
get beat tomorrow.
Let's do a challenge where you end after we hit 100 followers.
You're crazy.
It's only 20 more.
That is never happening.
Okay, what about 5 subs? 5 subs and we'll end chat.
No.
Wait, is it 12 o'clock? You gotta put the Christmas hat on.
I'm about to. Oh, is it? Is it?
It's past 12.
It is. Chat. We have. Take it off. The Christmas hat has arrived. We got. It's the today is the 20th. Can I show my phone screen? We can show my phone screen. Actually, you're not gonna be able to see it anyways.
Your sub goal was 1,000 subs?
It's more than 1,000. I thought it was more than 1,000.
Why?
Holy cow! This mic wants to fall so bad.
Hey, shoot for the stars, I guess.
Good thing I'm getting a new
Might
one.
get
Chat. We have 5 days until Christmas.
Why would you shoot a star?
We have 5 days until Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hyped?
I don't know why he wouldn't do more streams like this. He has the perfect setup for a tier list stream, and it was so much fun.
He has the perfect setup.
Yes,
Keep going.
you guys could come over whenever you want to, and we do more. Maybe not at midnight though, because I'm gonna get.
You
beat.
chose to do it this late.
I'm gonna get beat tomorrow.
This is your fault.
No, I wanted to do it earlier, but then I was literally gonna start, and then Eli texted me and was
literally-
like, "You gotta come pick me up, dude. I'm literally homeless. Okay, can you please come pick me up?"
kept going. Hey,
And so
bro,
I was
start
like,
this
"Okay,
stream.
let's go." And I went to get him,
abandoned
and then I
scared you
came
felt?
back, and by the
That's
time I
how
got back, Jackson was like,
When?
You
"Yo,
were
let me
like,
pull up." And I was like,
waiting for
"All right, we'll
someone to
wait on
pick you up
Jackson."
for your car?
And then we went and we went on
You know how
a
abandoned
14-hour
you
adventure
felt?
down
That's
an
how scared
abandoned
I felt.
railroad.
And then you were just like, yeah, no.
And I came and got you.
You almost
Do a
did it.
song
You
and
were
dance
this close to
before
mine.
ending the
But I
stream.
didn't.
Okay,
You
you
were
know what?
friend.
We will put the music back on actually because for some reason it paused. Because I don't have YouTube nonstop anymore. You know what? Let's do this one. Everyone vibe to the start of music. We'll do one more tier list and we
Yes.
quick fire them. Okay.
Yeah,
No
no
more-
expository.
No more than a minute.
We'll quick fire him.
No more than a minute. Because we had this
No,
one ready.
Okay,
no, hold on.
Optimus Prime S tier.
Let's do sitting on tier list, dude.
Okay, so Chad, this is or a tier list. You can see. Okay. Next, Batman.
We're just gonna all put these on.
These
S.
are
all gonna be
these are all gonna be S. I'm gonna be honest. Is there any that aren't gonna be S?
Somebody said
Green
take
Goblin.
picture.
Green Goblin isn't an S.
Hello. Wait.
What's
you
up,
watch
Brayden?
the stream.
Let's
gotta
let's
give
do
your
a bracket
opinions in
night where
chat.
everyone chooses something random in a category. And you have to
You haven't
argue.
been watching?
Okay. Huh? Oh.
I'm talking. I'm on the phone.
Like
Have some
My
Right.
fault.
All right. Good night, Austino. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, man.
Hey, you're gonna edit this stream for me?
Batman is him. Batman is literally him.
Corey wants to know if you're gonna edit this stream for him. You said Batman's an S tier?
Yeah, Batman's an S tier.
Okay.
Yeah,
are you
all
gonna
of
edit
these
this stream?
all of
Corbin
these are
really
gonna
wants
be
you to.
an S tier.
Planet of the
Hang up
Apes
on
dude
me.
is mid aura.
Who is this guy?
Planet of the Apes guy.
That's
Medora?
Caesar, right?
Yeah.
I finished this.
Literally him. Darth Vader's
Rocking chair
literally
versus
him.
office chair. Braden appearance.
Actually-
yeah, Braden was here.
Actually,
was it
the
yesterday or
rest,
2 days ago,
honestly,
something
almost all of these individuals are literally him. I don't know how to say that
like
otherwise.
that. Yeah, I mean, oh, snap.
him,
got-
him. Nah.
Shadow?
Who? Oh,
maybe
Shadow.
maybe unspoken
Shadow.
or something,
Shadow.
but
Shadow's up there.
I think Shadow's up there.
he's
Shadow's
S tier.
him.
He has much.
Absolutely.
He has as much aura as freaking Batman.
Have you seen the Shadow Chain? That's worth $100,000.
S.
okay.
Have you seen? Yeah.
not
Have you
too
ever
seen
seen
about
S? I don't.
Thanos?
Thanos?
He's
Isn't
not.
that
He doesn't
the
have that
best?
much aura. He was always kind of a loser. I'm not gonna lie.
Aura.
Where are we putting Thanos at?
He's under
Oh.
Green Goblin. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shredder?
Yeah, as a Shredder.
Let's put him. I wouldn't even think
Shredder
Shredder's
has
that
a
good
lot
either.
of aura, but I mean, I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe
yeah,
Green Goblin, Green
Shredder's just a
Goblin.
cool character,
He's-
but he doesn't really have
Yeah,
aura.
he's with the same level. Yeah, because he gets defeated
Honestly,
pretty easily by
whenever-
some freaking turtles.
Yeah, whenever I think of Shredder, I don't think of like an enemy that's gonna be tough to defeat. You know, I just kind of think of, yeah, he's an okay warrior, I guess. I could probably defeat him in a fight.
You personally could.
Yeah.
All right, write that down. Put that in the mythos.
Someone give me a Glock.
I got a Glock in my
So it's over for him. Yeah, if I had a Glock and a Ferrari, dude, it's over for him. I'd run him over. Okay.
I got
Then
a
I'd
Glock in
put
my
two.
Ferrari.
I'd put 2 holes in his chest. All right.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
But you don't have a Glock in a Rari, so.
I do.
Okay.
I got a Glock
I
in my
do.
Rari.
Okay, so
This would be a
I don't think he has no aura.
No aura.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have much aura. He's kind of a loser. He's just a loser.
He literally got beaten by like 13-year-olds 5 times in a row.
I mean, I can't lie and say he's not like a pretty solid evil villain, but like,
I mean,
he's kind of just a big loser.
Voldemort got beat in 7 individual books by people who are younger than all of us in this room.
Yeah, and he had like 14 billion things to help him out. Like, he had 7 lives and lost all of them. You know what I'm saying? This is Boba Fett, right?
Boba Fett doesn't really have aura either, honestly. He's like,
Hey, I got it
he's
right.
Like
I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed that I got the character right.
And I hate to hate on Boba Fett, but ever since that
Boba
show,
Fett has.
Baltimore versus EDP would win. EDP.
I think we should do.
Baltimore have a cupcake in his hand.
Wait, do they have a tier list for like YouTubers who turned out to be grimmers?
Boba has aura. Yeah,
I don't
know.
in it be like.
I don't know anything
And
about
if there
him.
was an award for people who
Is this just
accidentally
who is
befriended
this? Is
the
this
most
just
grimmers?
Miles Morales,
Yeah, I
Spider
can't
Man?
believe he got
What's going
funny
on with
again.
this?
What happened, dude?
I think he was.
No. What?
He's untouchable. He's not S tier.
Okay, I don't know who this is. Is it just like Miles Morales, Spider Man, or what?
Yeah.
It's Spider-Man 2044.
It's Miguel
For
apparently.
$40.99.
It's Miguel actually. It's
Yeah,
Miguel.
It's Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah, it might be priced at like $49.99 or something like on as his action figure, but I mean, he's not really that cool.
We need a Star Wars tier
Yeah,
list.
$20.99. He costs $20.99 at Walmart if he buys action
It was
figures.
actually
Alright.
$40.99, little bro.
All right, well, fun stream.
Hold on.
Good
I think
ending?
we should do another tier list.
I don't think we should. I think we should. I
Let's-
Let's
things
do.
we sit on.
Let's do.
think we should
top-
all go to bed.
Let's do.
Let's do groomer tier list.
No,
Chat,
let's
how
do
do
tier
we-
list of
groomer tier
events
list.
that happened on.
No, groomer tier list.
Let's tier list of events that happened.
EDP, R. Kelly.
Let's do a tier list of things that happened on September the 1st in 2001
Okay.
or September the 11th. Messed it up.
Okay, I don't have a drink, so anyone have? Is there anything?
You can drink the rest of this. There's a little bit in there.
I think I might be getting sick, so I don't think I'm gonna drink.
All right. Thank you, Sulkers, for the redemption. Really appreciate that. That was technically an alert. So, did it show up on screen? No, I don't think it did. So, alert
It
box.
did show up on screen.
Oh, okay. See, the alert box was worth it. Okay. What? You can't edit the video, dude? Come on. I know you
You
want
can
to.
edit the video. Sulkers, this will get so many views.
Hey, listen.
Astino,
If you-
cappuccino, frappuccino, macchiato.
Listen. If you edit the video, I'll put Burger King in S tier right now.
Oh, that is true.
Good night, man. Why you only say good night to me? And base actually.
Come on.
Come on.
Edit.
Come on. You know what? I'll even throw on a little side. I'll beat the crap out of Eli right now on stream.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, quit it.
Nepotism odd tier list is crazy.
What does that even mean?
Because we said that we would move Burger King. I mean, that's not nepotism, but
Hey, it's not.
I get.
okay.
I respect.
Well, I guess
the-
we can't say that. Well, you know what? It's been a fun stream. Thank you everyone for
Wait,
watching.
sitting on tier list.
He's not our
groomer
what?
tier list. We got like 10 more to do, dude.
It's been a fun stream. Thank
can
you
see
guys
my tummy.
for showing up for Fiercefulathon on day 9. Tomorrow is day 10.
Hold on. Let's do
Tomorrow-
Jackson made
Yeah.
chest reveal.
Guys, put a 1 in chat if you
It
think
got
they
Oh
burned.
wait,
ruined
is
the tier
tomorrow?
list.
Is tomorrow?
I'm a burn
Oh yeah,
victim.
tomorrow's Friday, or I guess today's
Put
Friday.
a 1
So
in chat if you think they ruined this tier list.
All 3 of you asked for stuff this month. Will there be a Fortnite
It's not
Friday?
our fault. You're better at us at everything. Okay.
okay, let's sit around and edit on everything. Maybe editing.
Do we pay Ostino Frappuccino Macchiato?
Mm-mm.
I would. I could pay him lots of money. Realistically.
Do you guys hear that?
I'm deleting the VOD. All right, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I can't even do my normal outro. I appreciate everyone being here. Don't forget to follow. And on YouTube, this probably won't be on YouTube. If it is in some form or fashion, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow at a much earlier time, hopefully. Definitely not the same time because I started at 11 o'clock. So
This is a good stream.
Yeah.
We nailed it.
yeah, thank you guys for being here. And
Wobble,
I
baby,
will
wobble,
see you
baby,
guys.
wobble, baby, wobble,
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
wobble, baby, wobble.
Bye.